How are you, Tammy? Who is that young man you were talking to at the town square? Was he harassing you? I didn't want to ask you there. As you always say, I embarrass you. I am okay, Mom, and the gentleman was someone I met at the library. He's harmless. He lives few blocks away from us. His father owns the shop. I presume he's there to help out. He's such a good boy. Before I forget, you got a mail, I believe it from Scott. I am starting to like Scott. He kept his word. Calling and writing you. He is such a kind boy. He is really brought up well by his parents. Really, Mom? I told you he's a good boy. Thank you for trusting me. And by the way, his father passed when he was just 6 years old. He was brought up by his mother and uncle. Really? Then his mother has been through an ordeal. Raising a boy child is not easy. All the same, she's done a great job. And by the way, I got all the things on the list you gave me. Make sure you say thank you to your father. Thank you so much, Mom. And of course I will do just that. Hello, Jesse. Merry Christmas, my friend. I was coming to see you. How have you been? Tell me about the party. How did it go? Merry Christmas, Lizzie. Been well, thanks for asking. Party went well. And Scott spent the night there. He will be dropped off shortly. I asked him to join me. And Samir wanted to hang around too. Hope that's fine with you. Sure, he needs to do something meaningful, rather than going to the game center. In fact, he will be coming around till his results comes in. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Heading to the shop now. Later, my friend. Okay, Jesse, have a lovely day. Hello, Adam, it's been ages. When did you get back? I just met your wife, but she didn't mention you were back.
Hello, Jessica, I am well, just getting off the bus. I am heading home but decided to pass by and get stuff for the family. How's Scott and your brother?
They are doing well. What do you want to buy? Do you have a list? I can help you get them. Samir will be very happy to see you.
Don't bother, Jessica. It's just some few items. I will get them from the shelf myself.
Okay, if you say so. Hope you find all that you need.
I am so proud of you, my boy. Spending the night is such a bold step, dear. Hope you had a good time. Tell me all about it. Can't wait. I will tell you all about it. Everything went well. I must say my grandparents are so cool, uncle. I thought they were going to be strict. I got lots of gifts from them. So great to hear that. But more importantly, I am happy the family is getting together again as it were when your parents first got married. It's so heartwarming and very refreshing. I won't keep you here for long as your mother needs you assistance at the shop. Run along, my dear. We still have time to catch up. Sure, uncle. I will see you some other time. And you take care. No more uncooked meals, please. Yes, my boy. No more.
Well, look who we have here. So you finally showed up, Adam.
Hello, Lizzie, I can explain. A lot has happened. I know I should have communicated with you and Samir. It's all my fault and I am sorry. Can we at least talk before Samir gets back?
Seriously, what is there to talk about? I have been so angry at Samir for no apparent reason, all because of you. How could you? That was so unfair. This has to stop, Adam. I am not asking you to quit your job. All I am saying is take some responsibilities. You don't take care of your family. Is there something you're not telling me?
Come sit with me, dear. I will tell you all about. Please.
What is it? I am listening. It better be a good reason.
First of all, I want to say thank you for standing by all these years. Really appreciate it. Like I was saying, there was a case at my workplace and everyone was under investigation, leading to some of us being laid off and the culprits went to prison. I had no money to book a ticket to come back. The shame and the guilt wouldn't allow me, so I had to stay back and struggle. I stayed on pouches and shelters after I sold my car. I eventually got a job and was on probation for 6 months. So I asked my line manager for 3 weeks holiday to come see my family on the 8 months in the company and he agreed.
What are you saying? All this have happened and you couldn't tell me. I am your wife, for crying out loud. We are in this together. I am still angry at you, but I am glad things are picking up. I will appreciate it talking to me next time if you get into trouble. You didn't have to go through all of that alone when you have family to rely on. Please, don't let this happen again.
Thank you, Lizzie. You're indeed awesome.
Don't mention. Anyways, I will be in the kitchen. Samir will be home soon. I am going to prepare your favorite meal. Guess you miss my meals.
Of course I miss your meals. Let's go so I can give you a hand.
Don't worry. Just wait for Samir.
Okay, if you say so.
Dad, when did you get back? I miss you so much. I didn't even know you were coming. Hope you got me lots of things. How was your trip? Hope it was smooth.
Samir, you haven't changed. Of course I am back, but don't be too excited. It's just 3 weeks then I leave. But this time I will call you every single day. The important thing is I am here to spend time with my family.
Okay, 3 weeks is not bad. Anyway, have you seen Mom?
Your mother is in the kitchen. Go say hello and help out. I will change and join you two in the kitchen.
Hey cousin. Merry Christmas. I see you warming up to Scott and her mom.
Merry Christmas, Sophie. You don't know how relieved I have been. I am a changed person, and I will do everything possible to gain their trust again. I have let them down once and it was an awful experience. Not again.
I am glad you've learned a lesson from this ordeal. You better make amends with Jessica and start caring for Scott. He's more or less your son.
It's already in motion. He will be going to school very soon, so I need to have a word with him. And you, when are you going to your husband? Are you sure he's still waiting for you?
The question should be, will he take me back? Truly, I have been nothing but a terrible wife to him. I left my matrimonial home for no reason. It's time I go home. I wish your parents will take me, but this is my mess and I have to clean it up myself.
All the best, cousin, and I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I really hope all goes well for you and your husband.
All right, Paul. I am taking the first flight tomorrow. I might not wake you up.
No problem. Just take care and have a safe trip. And my regards to your husband. Extend our sincere apologies to him.